Imagine this. What you choose to eat might just determine whether mosquitoes see you as their next meal. Surprising, right? But here's the twist. Science is still figuring out exactly how much your diet influences these pesky insects' behavior. Let's dive into some fascinating findings and separate fact from fiction while exploring whether tweaking your meals could help you avoid becoming a bug buffet. Let's start with alcohol. We've probably heard rumors that drinking beer makes you more appealing to mosquitoes. But what about other alcoholic beverages, like wine, cocktails, or spirits? The jury's still out on that one. According to a 2021 review published in Current Research in Parasitology and Vector-Borne Diseases, researchers noted that there's still no definitive answer regarding whether consuming drinks beyond beer has the same mosquito magnet effect. It remains essential to investigate whether indulging in other types of alcoholic beverages impacts attractiveness to mosquitoes. So, if you're sipping sangria at sunset, does it mean you'll get bitten more than your non-drinking friend? We don't know yet. But isn't that intriguing? Now, let's talk bananas, one of nature's favorite potassium-packed snacks. Could this beloved fruit secretly be turning you into a mosquito magnet? A 2018 study published in the journal Insects suggests there may be something to this idea. Researchers discovered that eating bananas led to a noticeable uptick in mosquito interactions. Interestingly, though, the effect wasn't dose-dependent. Munching on multiple bananas didn't seem to increase your chances of being swarmed further. For comparison, the same study looked at green grapes and found no such link between them and mosquito attraction. So if you're heading to an outdoor picnic and hoping to dodge those buzzing nuisances, perhaps swapping your banana for a bunch of grapes wouldn't hurt. Cheese lovers, brace yourselves. Certain cheeses and possibly other fermented foods might also play a role in making you more alluring than mosquitoes. In a 2023 study published in Current Biology, Dr. Connor McMenamin and his team observed that mosquitoes were particularly drawn to individuals whose body odors contained high levels of specific carboxylic acids. These include butyric, isobutyric, and isovaleric acids, which are commonly associated with dairy products like milk, cream, butter, and yes, cheese. Fermented goodies such as miso, yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, and pickles fall under the same category. Believe it or not, Limburger cheese, a famously stinky variety often compared to foot odor, was even shown to attract mosquitoes in a 1996 study. Gross, right? As Dr. McMenamin puts it, there's likely a connection between consuming certain fermented foods and how attractive you are to mosquitoes. He adds, however, that rigorous scientific testing is still needed to confirm this theory. And this is the part most people miss. While the evidence hints at potential links, we're far from having concrete answers. On the flip side, garlic has long been hailed as a natural mosquito repellent. Does it live up to the hype? Not quite. While its potent aroma might make humans wrinkle their noses, studies have failed to prove that garlic significantly reduces your chances of getting bitten. For example, a 2005 study published in Medical and Veterinary Entomology found no strong evidence supporting garlic's bite-deterring powers. That said, the researchers suggested that longer-term consumption might yield different results. So, should you chow down on garlic bread every night in hopes of staying bite-free? Probably not, but hey, at least it won't harm your culinary adventures. What about onions? Like garlic, onions are notorious for leaving behind a lingering scent, but unlike garlic, they haven't been proven to ward off mosquitoes either. According to experts, onions simply don't have enough evidence backing their supposed repellent qualities. Still, they're worth mentioning because of their reputation for altering body odor. Who knew your onion breath could spark curiosity among both humans and bugs? Some herbs and spices, on the other hand, might actually offer protection. During his research in Zambia, Dr. McMenamin noticed that mosquitoes tended to steer clear of people who smelled strongly of eucalyptol, a compound found in various plant-based foods and flavorings. Sweet basil, cardamom, mint, rosemary, sage, and even some candies and desserts containing eucalyptol appear to have a shielding effect. This raises an interesting question. Could seasoning your meals with these ingredients reduce your chances of becoming a mosquito target? It's a tantalizing thought, though more research is needed to say for sure. So, should you overhaul your entire diet to avoid mosquito bites? Based on current research, avoiding obvious risk factors, like excessive alcohol or specific fermented foods, might provide mild benefits, but don't expect dramatic changes. As Dr. Swieger points out, while certain foods can slightly alter a mosquito's attraction to you, none of them have a big enough impact to justify drastically changing your eating habits. Dr. McMenamin echoes this sentiment, emphasizing the need for deeper investigation into the relationship between diet and mosquito behavior. Here's where things get controversial. What if our understanding of mosquito preferences is missing key pieces of the puzzle? What if individual differences like genetics or skin microbiomes play a bigger role than diet alone? These questions open up endless possibilities for discussion. Do you think your food choices affect your likelihood of getting bitten? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your take.